On last week's episode of Noir, we had a little fun with the proverbial zombie apocalypse and zombie movie thing. Apparently, one of you had a problem with our favorite zombie movie choices, namely Ludicrous Speed, who said, "I'm not gonna lie, I turned this off when everyone said their favorite zombie movies." World War Z? Come on. Well, I guess he won't be writing my letter of recommendation into the zombie movie elitist club anytime soon. Anyway, LaSort and I had a blast during our 5-minute zombie apocalypse challenge, and the majority of you had a blast watching it, like Kevin Noir, who said, "Great fun, thanks for the entertainment and inspiration," along with Rob Keller, who emphatically states, "That was freaking awesome." Unfortunately, Eric Olson feels that the whole zombie thing that has grown up around the firearm culture in the US needs to stop. It seriously gives firearm owners a bad name and puts those who still perpetuate it in the same league as angst-filled teenagers. Now, several of you have already come to the zombie defense, but I want to take a minute to acknowledge Eric's point. You see, just because I'm a gun owner doesn't mean I'm void of a personality or imagination. Sadly, your comment represents an unhealthy hyper-focus on what a particular group of people think of you based on their flawed logic. I live life to enjoy it. I own a gun to protect it. To those people, simply owning a gun implies a level of juvenile angst, and that, my friend, is a slippery slope I'd rather not ski down. Unless zombies are chasing me. Moving on. Johnny Utah asked, will you guys be piecing together the entire 14-stage competition at the end into one video? I can totally see this evolving into an American Ninja Warrior-esque competition. Sign me up if you need competitors. Well, Mr. Utah, the short answer is yes. But stick with us because there's much more to come on that front. Before I leave you with a preview for tonight, I want to set up next week's episode by hearing what you all have to offer in the way of dating advice. For example, how soon do you tell your date you're carrying? Now, just hear me out. Next week, LaSort is going to share his dating wisdom with me, and I'm curious to see what you guys can come up with beforehand.
Next thing you do is you have something queued up on the DVD. So when she comes in, I mean, you know, I've got some stuff here like Magpul Dynamics, the art of the tactical carbine.
I'm sure this should be pretty interesting. Keep your feedback coming, and I'll see you tonight on NRA Freestyle.tv. Tonight on Noir, we get some trigger time with Silver Star recipient John Wayne Walding and some of his beasts from his Shop 5 Toast Custom, along with the surprise guest. And I also give my thoughts on the 500 Magpul series pump-action shotgun from Mossberg. And we nicknamed Stage 6 the Bermuda Triangle, because a lot can go wrong.